So what we have here today is a 52-inch white and polished brass SMC Royal Flush ceiling fan, model U-52. This fan here is from 1992, 3-speed electrically reversible. Fan is obviously 5-blade with pointed tip cane insert blades. They are playing on the top side. Blade pitch fairly shallow, probably roughly 10 degrees. The fan uses the typical stamp steel 153-ish millimeter black motor. This fan in particular is actually in like new condition, and I do have the original box. I say like new because this fan was actually installed and possibly used for a short period of time. Then, so for whatever reason, taken back down and thrown into the box, put in storage, and eventually donated to a thrift store. As you can tell by the price tag there, $10. I don't know what the $3 little deal was. It must have been resold a time or two before it ended up in my hands. Go ahead and just show you the box real quick. I don't have any paperwork to it. Like I said, this was an open box. Pretty simple. Sort of instruction on the top there. Covered in tape. Yeah, that's all the box has to offer. Anyway, back to the fan. So, yeah, I got this thing and took it out of the box, and then I quickly realized something. This fan was missing the switch housing, which on these are a detachable style switch housing where it has a Molex connector where you can unplug the whole unit from the fan motor. That includes switch, reverse switch, and everything. So with that missing, the fan was just a hanging paperweight. But luckily, by chance, there was a local Habitat store that just had an extra SMC switch housing just lying around. It had a 3.5-inch fitter with a leaded slag light shade on it. But that switch housing was antique brass, so went and picked that up and painted it white and completed the fan. Yeah, these things came in a few different variations. 4-blade, 5-blade, cane blades, pointed tip, round tip, or arch tip with stencil. I believe some also plain models might have existed as well. Yeah, I think this change happened around 1988 from the wide motor U-52 to the skinny motor housing U-52 like this. Fan has the classic S.M.C. Oreo pool fob. And without further ado, let's start it up. Low speed on this thing is a tad bit fast for average for a 52-inch fan. It hums, it buzzes. What else is new? Take it to medium. meters high. Fan wobbles, either a blade warpage issue or a balancing issue is likely causing that. But these SMCs, for whatever reason, are unsuspectingly sleepers a little bit. Not too overkill, but their speed is actually quite surprising. We're probably doing maybe 200, 210 RPM here. Even though the fan has a relatively shallow blade pitch of around 10 degrees, the thing still throws out a decent breeze. Now the airflow is probably a little bit more because of the open ceiling here. But other than that, it's a decent performer for what it is. SMC was never known to be the most high quality of fans, but they're decent. Longtime fans of my channel probably remember seeing the four blade variation I had with stencil blades, rounded tip. I actually repainted that fan. It was the same finish, white and brass. When I got it, the thing had a freaking chandelier attached to the bottom of it for a light kit. Someone drilled an additional hole into the switch housing, which on that one I think may have been a little old. Actually, I think it was newer. And it had a hole, a whole switch housing where it's not the removable style like this one with the Molex connector. And someone drilled an additional hole for another pull chain, I think, in that one, so they can control the light off the pull chain. Or it may have been, I don't know, I can't remember for sure. But yeah, pretty gaudy looking. I no longer have it. I think I donated it or something years ago. I've had this fan for a few years as well, just finally getting around to videotaping it. I put it up one other time before a few years ago, and then threw it back in the box. And there we have it, folks. There was the 52-inch white and polished brass SMC Royal Flush ceiling fan from 1992. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like always, we'll be seeing you next time. Take care. Peace.